welcome back to my channel. This is Razi Mohan and here we are going to discuss about some questions which are based on the decimal number. Okay, and I hope that you are all okay, and also I hope that you get every concept, every topic which are related to the decimal number, and I think there is no any doubt in the concept. So let's start to solve some questions which are based on the decimal number. Okay, before starting the decimal number question, we shall discuss a little topic which is the conversion. Conversion means here we have to convert decimal to fraction. The first is we shall discuss decimal to fraction, and second one we shall discuss from fraction to decimal. So here we have two topics, means how we convert decimal number into fraction and how we convert fraction into the decimal. So listen carefully how we do this. As we know that the decimal number are the decimal fraction. So in order to convert the decimal number into fraction, we have to make the decimal number as a decimal fraction. Okay, so let's see how we do this. If there is any decimal number is given, like 2.5. There is a number 2.5 and this is the decimal number, and we have to change it into the fraction. So for this we have to find the number of digits on the right side of the decimal. Okay, the number of digits on the right side of decimal will decide from which number we have to multiply. Okay, so here we observe that in the given decimal number, the number of digits on the right side of decimal is 1. Therefore, here we shall multiply the given decimal number by a multiple of 10 in which the number of 0 is 1. So we know that in the multiple of 10 which causes number of 0 1 is only 10. Okay, so that here we shall write 1 in place of decimal, and here you can see that there is only one digit on the right side of decimal. Therefore we write 10, that is we multiply the given number by 10. But here there is a condition, and the condition is that if we multiply the decimal number by a number, then we have to divide the given number by the same number that we consider. So here we consider that we have to multiply the given number by 10. Therefore it is necessary to divide the given number by 10 also. Therefore we shall divide it by 10. But why we should divide it by 10? Because in order to keep the value of the given decimal number remain constant. If only we multiply the given decimal number by 10, then its value becomes changed. So in order to keep the value unchanged, we have to multiply and divide simultaneously. Okay, therefore here I multiply the given decimal number 2.5 by 10 as well as also divided by 10, and here we get, whenever we multiply the decimal number by 10, then we get 250. Okay, but here we can see that the decimal is put on the left side from one digit. Therefore we shall also place decimal in this section, in this number, from after one digit. Okay, so we get 2.5 in 0.0, but here we need not to write decimal 0 because there is no value of 0.0. Therefore we just write only 25, and here 10 we write as it is. So in this way we shall get our required result. Okay, so I hope it is clear and there is no doubt. If you have any problem, then you can go to the comment section and mention your doubt. I will clear your problem in my next video. Okay, so I hope this one is clear. Now let us see some more example. Okay. Here a given question is 7.35. Okay, and we have to convert it into the fraction. So our first aim is to find the number of digits on the right side of decimal. So here we can see that the number of digits on the right side of decimal is 2, which means that we have to multiply it by the multiple of 10, having the number of 0, 2. That is, we have to multiply it by 100, as well as we have to divide it by 100. Okay, in this case we get 735.00, and here we get upon 100. It can be also written as 735 upon 100. This is our required result. Okay, you can take a screenshot. Now the next is conversion of fraction into decimal. Okay. So let us see, if there is a question given 25 upon 100 and we have to convert it into the decimal number. So let's see how we do this. For this purpose, we have to find number of 0 in the denominator. So in the denominator, we can see that the number of 0 is 2. Here number of zeros is 2. Okay, so that we place decimal in the denominator after 2 digits from right hand side. Okay, so before this I will write here, we put decimal after 2 digits from right hand side. Okay, we put decimal after 2 digits from right hand side, which means that we have to put the decimal after 2 digits from right hand side, and here we get 0.25. Okay students, I hope it is clear how we convert a fraction into decimal. Okay, now let us see one more example. Here we have a number 374 upon 10, and we have to change it into the decimal number. For this, we shall find out the number of digits on the denominator, in the denominator. So here in the denominator the number of 0 is 1, which shows that we have to place decimal after one digit from right hand side. So in this case here we get 37. After one digit from right hand side, that is this, here we get 0.4, which is our required result. Okay students, I hope it is clear. Now let us see a special case in this section. Means what happens if the denominator is not 10 or multiple of 10. So let us see how we solve such type question. Remark. There is a remark that it is if the denominator of a fraction is not multiple of, is not 10 or multiple of 10. Okay, this is the remark. If the denominator of a fraction is not 10 or multiple of 10. So in this case, if suppose that there is a number 1/5 is given. So in this case we can see that the denominator is not 10 or multiple of 10. So in order to convert it into the decimal number, first of all we shall change the denominator as 10 or the multiple of 10. So in this case, in order to change the denominator as 10, we shall multiply by 2 by 2. Okay, here it is necessary that if we multiply the denominator by 2, then we have to also multiply the numerator by the same number. If we just multiply the denominator by a number, then the value of the original fraction becomes changed. But here the aim to multiply the denominator by 2 and divide it by 2 to convert it into the form of decimal fraction. Okay, therefore we have to multiply and divide the given fraction by 2, and it just keep the value of the original fraction remain unchanged. Okay, so when we do this, we get 2/10, because when 2 multiplied by 1 get 2, and when 2 multiplied by 5 give 10. So here in this case we get a decimal fraction, and in this case we can convert it into the decimal number. So whenever we convert it into the decimal number, we get 0.2, and this is our required value. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now let us see one more question. Upon 4, and we have to convert it into the fraction. We know that when we multiply 4 by 25 we get 100. Therefore it is necessary to multiply it by 25. So here we get 25 to the 50 and 25 for the 100, and it become into the decimal fraction, and when we change it, we put the decimal after 2 digits from right hand side. So here we get 0.50, which is our required result. Okay, I hope it is clear. So this is the concept of conversion of decimal number into fraction and fraction into decimal. In the next session, we shall discuss about the question which are based on this topic. Okay, till then, goodbye.